The entertainment world is in full-blown meltdown tonight as whispers turn into screams, and the truth clawing its way out from behind hospital walls is darker, louder, and far more catastrophic than anyone imagined. Moments after Chrissy Lampkin gave birth at 53, a moment that should have been celebrated as a miracle, everything spiraled into a nightmare so terrifying that insiders are calling it the most chilling celebrity health crisis in years. Phones are buzzing, text threads are exploding, and leaked audio of frantic medical staff has already started circulating in underground gossip groups, leaving fans shaken and desperate for answers, because according to multiple sources inside that hospital, Chrissy's life didn't just take a dangerous turn, it nearly stopped altogether. And then came the shock no one saw coming. Dr. Jackie Walters, yes, that Dr. Jackie broke her silence in an off-camera conversation that someone recorded, leaked, and sent straight to us. Her voice trembled. She said things she wasn't supposed to say. Things about blood loss. Things about blood pressure. Things about irreversible risks if the next few hours didn't go exactly right. And the way she said Chrissy's name, it didn't sound like a doctor speaking. It sounded like a woman terrified. Meanwhile, Jim Jones has reportedly vanished from the public eye, fueling rumors that whatever happened behind those ICU doors was worse than any of us knew. Fans are flooding Twitter demanding answers. Celebrities are posting cryptic messages. And Chrissy's team is scrambling to stop the wildfire spreading across the internet, but the darkest detail, the one nitrogen monoxide one is prepared for, it's coming next. And once you hear it, nothing will ever feel the same. The moment Chrissy Lampkin's newborn was placed in her arms, the entire room shifted from celebration to chaos in seconds. And now the pieces of that horrifying night are spilling everywhere like a broken dam no one can control. According to a nurse who has already been suspended for leaking what she calls the truth the world deserves, Chrissy didn't just look exhausted, she looked like she was slipping away. Her skin pale, breath shallow, and the monitors around her flickering red faster than anyone could respond. And while doctors rushed in, shouting orders that echoed down the hallway, a secret recording caught one of them saying, "This is critical, she's not stabilizing." That clip is already circulating in private gossip circles, with people insisting it proves her condition was far worse than the public was told. Fans who saw the first shaky video taken by a hospital worker noticed Jim Jones pacing outside the delivery room, muttering under his breath, slamming his hands against the wall, and yelling for someone to fix this right now, leading to rumors that he blamed the medical team for missing something during Chrissy's pregnancy. But insiders claim the real tension started long before the birth. Leaked messages between two staff members suggest Chrissy complained of sharp pains and dizziness days earlier, but refused to stay overnight for monitoring. One text read, "She kept saying she was fine. She wasn't fine." Another, "We should have insisted." Now look, those messages have been deleted, but not before dozens of fans screenshotted them. Meanwhile, Dr. Jackie Walters didn't intend for her private conversation to ever see daylight, but once it leaked, everything exploded online. In the audio, she explained that Chrissy experienced a sudden postpartum hemorrhage, so intense that her blood pressure crashed instantly. Dr. Jackie warned that women over 50 face a higher risk of fatal complications, and her voice caught when she said, "We were losing her faster than we could replace the blood." That one sentence ripped through social media like a firestorm. Thousands of comments poured in, some accusing Jim Jones of pressuring Chrissy into having a baby at her age. Others insisting Chrissy wanted this moment more than anything and was willing to face the risks. The arguments became so heated that Twitter temporarily restricted certain hashtags back inside the hospital. The tension reached a breaking point when Jim allegedly confronted a member of Chrissy's team. A witness who claims to have seen everything said Jim shouted that people should have protected her better, while another person was heard screaming back that Chrissy made her own decisions and trusted her body. The argument got so loud security had to intervene. Another leak, this time a blurry, muted video shows Jim storming down a hallway, visibly shaking, gripping his phone like he was one call away from losing control entirely. But the most disturbing leak came from a medical assistant, who sent a voice note to a friend, not knowing it would end up spreading everywhere. In the message, she said Chrissy stopped breathing for several seconds. She whispered, "I thought she was gone. I swear I thought we lost her." The assistant has disappeared from social media since the audio dropped, leading many to suspect she was silenced by hospital administrators or Chrissy's team as the night unfolded. Chrissy's condition grew even more unpredictable. Reports claim her heart rate kept spiking and crashing, forcing doctors to run emergency tests while Dr. Jackie coordinated with specialists over the phone. One insider revealed that, at one point, the machines let out a long alarm that sent everyone sprinting back to her room. It was like the whole floor froze, the insider said. Nobody breathed until she did. Outside, fans gathered, praying, crying, recording live streams, and speculating wildly. Some claimed Jim walked out of the hospital in tears, talking to someone on speakerphone, shouting, I can't lose her. Not like this. Others swear they saw him back inside minutes later, slamming shut a door and demanding that Dr. Jackie give him answers immediately. Whether these accounts are exaggerated or not, the truth is that the entire hospital turned into a scene straight out of a disaster movie. With tensions so thick, the walls themselves seemed to vibrate. Celebrities began chiming in as the rumors reached full blaze. One reality star posted, "When a woman fights for her life after giving birth, blame no one, support her." Another wrote, 53 or 23 childbirth can take you out. Pray for Chrissy. But the most suspicious reaction came from someone who simply tweeted, "Told y'all, this wasn't safe." The internet erupted, demanding they explain, but the tweet was deleted seconds later, adding fuel to theories that people close to the couple knew the risks all along and kept them quiet. In the middle of all this, a mysterious account claiming to be close to the situation began dropping cryptic updates that made everything worse. One post read, "She's fighting harder now. Something changed." Another Jim finally agreed to the next step. Pray. The account vanished 20 minutes later, but screenshots of every message spread like wildfire. As dawn approached, whispers spread that Chrissy had been moved to a more secure area of the hospital, either because her condition worsened or because the staff couldn't handle the non-stop intrusion from outsiders trying to record or leak information. Some say she regained consciousness briefly, others claim she hasn't woken up at all. One staff member reportedly told a friend, "The next decision could determine everything." But the real shock came when someone leaked what they claim is a portion of Dr. Jackie's official chart notes. If the document is real, and many believe it is, it contains the 3 words that sent the internet into a frenzy and triggered a wave of panic across every celebrity blog and gossip page tonight. 3 words that reveal everything. 3 words that change the entire story. 3 words that Jim Jones allegedly refused to believe, and now those words are about to go public. And before anything else breaks, before the next leak detonates across the internet, before the next insider spills what Dr. Jackie tried so hard to keep from the world, you need to make sure you are locked in right here, right now. Because this story isn't slowing down, it's spiraling. Every minute another voice note drops, another screenshot surfaces, another celebrity jumps into the conversation and twists the narrative even further. And the moment the real chart note is confirmed, the moment those 3 explosive words are verified, this entire situation is going to erupt on a level we've never seen. So do not scroll away. Do not think I'll check back later. By the time you come back, the truth may already be buried, edited, deleted, or spun into something unrecognizable. Hit that like button so this investigation stays alive. Drop your theories in the comments because your voice might be the one that uncovers the missing piece. And subscribe immediately with notifications fully on because the next update is already moving, already leaking, already brewing behind the scenes. And when it drops, you will want to be the first person to hear it. This isn't just a story, it's an unfolding emergency. Stay alert, stay locked in, stay ready. The next reveal could land at any moment, and you do not want to miss what happens next. And you do not want to miss what happens next.